about 7-8 years ago, everybody was dissing the South.
Yeah. You remember that?
And now all y'all trying to rap like the pimp. You know what I'm talking about? Trying to say your name twice like Mike Jones. You know what I'm talking about? Now pull your pant leg back up. Be who you is, man. Get your backpack and jump on the train. You don't want no TVs in your car. We been doing this since way back. You know what I'm talking about? And if you gonna do it, you might well respect it. And you know something else, man? If you want to get your diss on, go on say our name. Don't be dissing on the cool and think we don't hear you. Yeah, I heard your record, boy. You know what I'm talking about? I hear you dissing on the cool, but unless you say our name, you abroad. You know what I'm talking about? So when you get some of them things between your legs, then say our name, we can get it on. And what we can do is we'll take all that real hip hop and put it on this side of the store, and we take all the country rap tunes and put it on this side of the store, and we have a contest, see who sell out the fastest. Country rap tunes, you know what I'm saying? For real, man.
Dick. And what you gonna do about it though? That's what we trying to figure out. Fuck all the other shit. I'm trying to figure out. Fuck with the fuck. Fuck all that talking. I can't understand why a nigga ain't got out. I always tell a nigga, ain't nobody turn no nigga from talking about going to that park. If that's what you want to do with me, you're never gonna get no motherfucking action about never saying, nigga, you gonna sell me nothing, nigga. Nigga gonna have to kill a nigga like me. I'm an old nigga anyway, cuz, so, and that's just how it go. And then from Houston, from anywhere I'd never been, if a nigga try to play with me, you gonna get your bitch ass knocked out. I'm gonna beat something up to loose your shit, and you can't handle it. Nigga, I got all this shit. I talk all this shit. Ain't no nigga never knock the motherfucking things around here, punk. Cause I'm good, nigga. I'm a motherfucking goddamn me, Tasmanian, nigga. Go on, get over with a nigga. Nigga, I'm talking about nigga cock strong. Pow, 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 pow. Stomp a nigga down. Nigga, seemed like since I had the stroke, I done got more athletic. What the fuck? This shit had a shift. This is like an old shift. Like an old goddamn me warming, ocean warming. Nigga, this shit turn you out. You don't know what's gonna happen, bitch.
Hey, what's up, y'all? God damn. Hold on real quick. Got a bunch of shit to react to today. I'm just using the nigga name for clickbait. But hold on, let me say this real quick though. Cause this ain't no clickbait shit. This real life shit. Cause you niggas be picking and choosing on what y'all want to be real with. Hold on, let me catch my motherfucking breath, man. Damn, I ain't even say that motherfucker, G. Hold on real quick, y'all. Yeah, I'm running back and forth up and down them goddamn stairs and shit. Had to catch my breath real quick. Hold on, let me pop my top real quick for a hater. I can do that. Okay, check this out. I'm gonna have to get back to calling you unpaid. Cause since I've been calling you self-made, you've been too friendly. So I gotta get back to calling you unpaid. So unpaid, you worrying about another nigga that you don't like too much. You know what I'm saying? Cause you like, oh fool, you got your page doing this and you got your page doing that. He gonna get your page took. Man, I don't even know why you worrying about that. You should be worrying about the nigga that's telling. But you don't want no problem with that nigga because you don't want the nigga to go off on you. See, you niggas be picking and choosing y'all battles on this motherfucker. You shouldn't even be worrying about the other nigga because we was all on this bitch talking shit. I know one nigga did nothing. But the nigga that struck my page, oh, you ain't got no smoke for him. You don't want to be real when it come down to him. Like, oh, yeah, that's some whole ass shit, Trey. You, man, come on, man. Why you do that shit, man? And you be putting that nigga family pictures and shit in your thing, though. Like, you niggas don't be wanting to be real. You niggas just be mad at a nigga that want to talk shit about that nigga instead of speaking on the real shit. That's why I be knowing you niggas ain't no real niggas. And if I was ever in the streets and you niggas did that shit to me, man, I'm gonna do something to y'all because I hate them type of niggas that be want to pick and choose on who they gonna be real with. Like, nigga, I don't gotta know you, and I'ma still keep it real with you. Like, nigga, they don't call me show your love for nothing, nigga. I ain't this hoe ass nigga that be talking shit about people, nigga. I ain't gotta know you, nigga, and I'ma show my love, nigga. I ain't gotta know you and probably give you a 3-pointer, nigga. I ain't gotta know you, nigga, and you can be buying something from me, nigga. And I be like, man, don't even worry about that $20. You know what I'm telling you? If you ain't got it, don't even worry about it. All I'm saying, bro, you niggas gotta stop picking and choosing on who you want to be real with and just be real all the time. Just because you don't like the nigga don't mean you gotta be fake with a nigga. Yeah, just because a nigga being fake with you don't mean you gotta be fake with him. Like, come on, bro. You niggas older than me, bro, and you niggas ain't got no game. Like, this like a nigga D-Chef, nigga 60 years old, and he ain't got no game. You ain't seen that nigga Mac no female out the chat. He ain't had no women pull up on him, and I'm hitting all type of bitches out this bitch. I just don't. Nah, let me stop lying. I'm just bullshitting y'all. Oh shit! Ah, what my motherfucking ass tray at? Yeah, my baby mama said I have permission to be on here doing my thing. Cause you know what I'm saying? I've been doing good. You know what I'm saying? I ain't missed number one day of work last month. She said, yeah, don't worry about it. Go in there and fuck with your people. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for getting me something to eat. Thanks for getting the kids something to eat. So yeah, I have permission to be on this motherfucker. But yeah, we got a bunch of content today. We ain't too much worrying about unpaid and his fake shit that he do over there. But at the end of the day, I just had a Crip nigga tell YouTube on me. Yeah, I had a Crip nigga talking about 38. Nigga 38 is full of snitches. Yeah. If you that hurt that you'll tell YouTube behind me, nigga, y'all some snitches. Cause what if a nigga come through and nigga hang out the sunroof, nigga, and be popping niggas in their head like a nigga on GTA. Just come down that bitch out the sunroof. Dome shot niggas. Man, you niggas gonna run to the police. Barefaced it too. Nigga ain't got no mask on, so you see it's me. Ah, yeah, you niggas about to go tell like a motherfucker on the nigga. Real talk. Nigga just jump out the car and just run down on your mama. Had that bitch in the hospital fighting for her life. You niggas gonna go tell. If you niggas can't take a nigga roasting y'all family on this motherfucker, if a nigga do some real shit to y'all, y'all gonna tell. Nigga gonna be like, man, what I supposed to do? That nigga knocked down my mama. What, I supposed to keep it real? Yeah, nigga, you supposed to put the set, nigga, above your mama. Nigga, fuck your mama. Nigga, it's about this crippin' hoe ass, nigga. The fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, if a nigga knock down your mama, nigga, your set gonna handle that, nigga. The fuck is wrong with you? But we see how you niggas rocking out there. You niggas going straight to the police and tell it. I got so much content on this bitch, I don't know where to start from. Think we gonna go to this East Coast real quick, man. We gonna fuck around on this East Coast real quick. We gonna see what Hassan Campbell talking about. Then we gonna play one of what's that nigga name? Zip with the drip. We gonna play one of that nigga videos. You know, we gonna just do some reactions real quick instead of talking about these snitching ass Crips on this motherfucker. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, I was like, man, hold on, man. I thought niggas been claiming that they a G. Niggas been claiming, oh, that shit don't get to me. That shit don't, nah, it got to you, nigga, to where you went and told YouTube. Yeah. Yeah. Cause don't nobody fuck with you. You can't say somebody else did it for you. Nigga, don't nobody like you over there. Ain't one person over there like you besides Doughboy. Doughboy the only nigga that liked you. Kev halfway don't like you, so he damn sure ain't about to go report a nigga. Yeah, you did that, nigga, so don't come on here later on the next day, because the nigga got your bitch ass scared to hit that live button right now because you see people know that you snitched on the nigga. Yeah, you niggas gonna start thinking before y'all do shit around here. Now you got that snitch jacket on you, nigga. Yeah, now all the cartoons and the neighborhood reels and the FDAs and them busted up ass hoes. You know what I'm saying? The cute hoes, the big hoes. Yeah, everybody know you. Yeah, you can't handle the pressure. You can talk that shit, but when a nigga get on your motherfucking ass, you gonna tell YouTube. Miss Markenbird in the motherfucking building. Black Dog in a motherfucking building. Man, y'all run them likes up. Chucking and jiving. 301 in this bitch. Y'all run them goddamn likes up. We about to get to some of this content real quick. Hope y'all got time. If y'all don't, ain't nobody else on right now. Mm-hmm. Let's see who we gonna start. I think we gonna play Hassan Campbell shit. What I go to. I just used that snitch ass Crip nigga name for clickbait. Cause I know y'all was gonna come over here. I'm not even wasting my time talking about that nigga no more. Cause it ain't no fun when you gonna go tell YouTube on a nigga. Shit. What if a nigga come down there, nigga, and something happen? Man, you gonna tell goddamn, you gonna tell the police. Well, that nigga Travis was down here. I haven't had no problems. But Travis was down here. And then we're gonna get to some of that beef. The how them Dallas niggas was hating on Pimp C too. We're gonna get to some of that shit too. I'm trying to find some of this content because I ain't saved Hassan Campbell video that he did. Yeah, I'm about to start reacting to other niggas' beefs. And then after the show, I'm gonna start putting their name in the titles and shit. I'm gonna start being like Kev. How Kev be doing, acting like shit. He had the whole party line over there, but he ain't had nothing but them bots over there watching this shit. Hey, what them likes looking like, man? Turn us up on them goddamn likes, man. Come out them, hey, that go big stacks in the motherfucking building, nigga. And we ain't talking about no little paper, nigga. We talking about niggas with real paper, nigga. Big stacks in a motherfucking building, nigga. We ain't talking about no 10 ball, nigga. We talking about 100 or better, nigga. Yeah, this ain't dominoes, nigga. 10 to get in, nigga. You gotta have 100 or better, nigga, to be over here chilling with us, nigga. Real talk. And you gotta have some bodies on your background, nigga. Ain't no nigga that ain't never caught nobody's riding with me. Niggas know that. You better ask about little Travis in the streets, nigga. Any nigga that ever was on side of me, any nigga that ever rode with me, I got homies that went and did 8 years, had a 10-year sentence for a murder and came home, nigga. First nigga he touched down to see was Lil Travis, man. For real. Shout out to my nigga Bum Bun. Nigga, it's plenty more niggas, but I ain't just about to be calling niggas names out though. Yeah, nigga, I fuck with the real, nigga. I fuck with the underdogs, nigga. Real talk. Yeah, this shit ain't no motherfucking game around here, nigga. Come down here playing if you think some shit sweet and see what happened to your motherfucking ass.
We gon' get it. Ooh. Now watch this, nigga.
Look, me myself, shit, I'm a soldier. I'm looking for a soldier rat. Yeah. I'm get familiar, see? You ain't never met a soldier yet. Yeah. For the 504, you already know. Tell how I talk. Yeah. Understood need not be explained. Tell how I walk.
Walk.
Gun
Now
talk.
walk it out, I can do. I can get it from just for you.
Hey.
You know you my baby.
You know you my baby.
We can do what we can do. We gon' get it.
And we down here living in many mansions and driving Bentleys, man. I just wrecked a Bentley and parked it in the grass, man. Told the insurance people to come and fix it and bought a brand new red one. Then I called Miami and bought a Phantom. I ain't even got a record out. I just come home from the pen. I just did 4 years and I ain't did nothing illegal. Now tell me that this ain't beautiful down south. And the way I did it was rap hustling, moving around and being close to the streets and being close to my folks. I mess with the underdogs, man. I rap with the underdog. You got about this much money. I know y'all can't see it out there, but if you got about this much money, we can get it on. And what I'm gonna give you, gonna be able to whip it up and from 36 get you 55 and come on up in this rap game. So man, get your mind on it, man. Let's do this.
That's the big.
Yeah, get y'all mind on your paper, nigga. For real, I fuck with the underdogs, nigga. For real, you better ask about it, nigga. Hey, we about to get to this Hassan Campbell, man. This shit ain't number like 10 minutes, though. So we gonna listen to this nigga talking shit. You know what I'm saying? He probably say some funny shit and stuff, and then we gonna listen to Zip with the drip talk his shit. You know what I'm saying? Because them boys got some online beef and shit going on. So shit, we gonna react to this shit. You know, if y'all want to hit the pounder, man, let me know. But after I get done with this reactions to this other shit that I'm doing right here, then we can get to some bullshit though. But you know what I'm saying? I gotta run my show real quick, show these boys that, you know what I'm saying, they ain't the only ones that can do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to motivate these fuck niggas to get off that bullshit. Especially Trey. Yeah, get off that bullshit. Stop snitching, hoe ass nigga. Yeah. That shit ain't cool, nigga, to be telling on a nigga, bro. I salute to everybody in the chats, man. Y'all hit that like button, man. Appreciate y'all engaging, man. Appreciate everybody that's in the comments, man. Real talk. Shout out to all the supporters, man.
You already know the rules. When you come in my house, take off your shoes and super violate that like button. Shall we begin? Shall we begin?
Trill, what's the deal? Whack, what's the deal? D Shep 301. Miss Markenbird and this motherfucker. Dre Too Much, what's up, nigga?
Say thank you.
We got that boy Hines in this motherfucker, man.
When you was in jail, or rather when you came home from jail, you didn't have no clue on what you was going to do with your life. When you came home from jail, you was broke, struggling, and didn't know what you was going to do with your life. Now you on YouTube flashing money. Let's get to that. Ooh, ¿cómo? Now you on YouTube and you flashing money. See,
Conversations, what's the deal?
You ain't gonna knuckle up with me. You already said no to that. You told Mr. Checkmate you take it to them toys. We could play laser tag. When he said come outside with the shooters, you wasn't with that. So now you talking the money talk. Had nerve enough to say my jewelry don't shine. My jewelry don't shine. Because you just got your first piece of jewelry. You ain't been wearing jewelry on YouTube streets.
Big A, what's the deal? What's the deal?
You had the audacity to pull up on these YouTube streets and sit down on that dirty couch with brand new jewelry. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. You had nerve enough. Oh, that's right. Right. You can't upgrade the furniture because you live with your mother. You shouting out your jeweler. I'm shouting out my real estate agent, new property, new driveway, 2023 house. Oh, that's right. You told people that this house right here was an Airbnb.
Yeah.
Niggas don't even like being home. I like being home. My house is beautiful. It's like, I'm not bragging on it. I go out, have a good time. Niggas who in the street all day don't like their house. They outside because they don't want to be inside their house. And I can see if you outside get money, but if you just outside to be outside at 45, 50 years old, you don't like your house.
Talks with Poppy, tell me to go harder. Talks with Chewy, tell me to move smarter.
Shout out to that boy, Son Campbell, man. That bitch nice, though. Shout out to that nigga, man. Got a nice little crib, man.
Shots fired, we made the car melt.
I expect them to have something bigger, though. But at the end of the day, at least the nigga got something, though. Real talk. A nigga can't even hate on a nigga. At least he got him something, though.
I'd rather let the work speak, nigga, show and tell. I watch them switch on the gang, nigga, go to hell. $1 million dreams, nightmares of a lonely cell. 2 guns, I keep a
2025 BEMS. Now it's time for you to put up and shut up. You won't scrap it out. And now you talking money talk. First and foremost,
zip with the
I'm
drip.
make you a challenge. You got to show me at 2025 if you're going to talk the money. If you talking the money talk,
I'm going to play his clip
back.
back.
See what you driving. I got $1,000 for you, Zip. I want you to turn the camera on. If you kept that, turn the camera on and walk through your house. Let us see what your room look like. Turn the camera on. Let us see what your kitchen look like. Como? Let's get to that. Let us see the inside. Because what you can't do is, right?
Hey, yeah, he is, Black Dog.
When dirty niggas start fronting for the internet. You got on a
Hey, that's what I'm looking at, bro. Man, you see what that little bullet did to his shit? That nigga got like a little mole on his shit from that bullet.
And to all the people that support me, that don't like to see the ignorant side of me, sometimes you got to get ignorant with ignorant niggas.
They doing something right. That's all YouTube money.
Zip, you got to show me something. You said my channel is falling off, right?
What's up, Jay Solid?
Every month, the numbers that I get in my analytics for my videos is more than the duration of the lifespan of your channel. You haven't even hit 4 million.
It's about time for him to let that shit go.
Yet. And you've been on YouTube for years. Was it 4 years? You haven't even got a YouTube plaque yet. But being that you talking this talk, you got to show me something, my nigga. You got 30 days to get out of your mother's house. Being that you get money. You got 30 days to get out of your mother's house, my nigga. Better yet, give you another challenge. You talking money talk. You like your jeweler better than mine, right? So,
lay low. I got you. I got you for sure, lay low.
I'm gonna give you 30 days to walk in and spend at least $10,000 in the jewelry with the jeweler.
Hey, it was 2 people shit that I had took off on accident, bro. It was you and done.
What are we talking about?
I was just going too fast.
I got houses. I'm not even gonna sit up there and get petty and start talking about your mother and your grandmother and all the rest of that. No, man to man, just me and you. What we talking about? if you're gonna talk money talk, let's really talk it, my nigga. You can't beat me, so you're not gonna fight me. With the guns, I'm just as nasty as you. You're gonna have to show me it's kill or be killed. And being that you live in such a good life,
D
now,
Shep gotta
gonna
pay
take
for a
yours.
rent. He ain't never
You ain't
supported
gotta
the
take
channel
mine. Show
yet.
me something, nigga.
D Shep got
Life
all
would be
that
simple
money, but
if
he ain't even
everything stayed the
supporting the
same,
little
right?
homies, man.
But let's be
Where they do
honest,
that
it would
at?
also
Why
be
y'all don't
plain
support the little homies? Talk all that money talk, man.
Your platform is better than mine now. That's what you're saying?
My bad. I'm acting
In
like
any
Trey
area,
over here. My bad.
you willing to
I
put
don't
up
want to be acting like
25,000?
Trey begging.
That within the next 30 days that you won't even beat me in the analytics in my channel was being shadow banned? You want to put your money where your mouth is at? You can't beat me in no area in life, my nigga. Nowhere in life. I made you. Why would I play you? Say thank you. Because if it wasn't for me, nobody wouldn't be watching you.
Shout out to that
Everybody that
cash
knows
out,
who you
man.
are
They
on
don't
your
want me to
platform
say
knows you
nothing.
because
Shout
my
out
name.
to that cash out.
And every time I mention your name, your channel goes up. I do it on purpose. Do you realize no matter what you say, you a part of my resume, my nigga? You
Talk
a
that
part
shit.
of my resume.
What's
I
up, the
made
GOAT?
you. So when I sit back and I'm talking to other YouTubers or content creators, I can show them proof. Nigga, I made you. I believed in you. I spoke life in you. You spoke death on me. I believed in you. I put you in position. Shouted you out. Said, yeah, let's get to that so much that you told me you was going to get a lawyer when we fell out, so I didn't say it no more because I could have just took it from you. I got my own sayings. Say thank you, my nigga. What are we beefing for? Zip, we should be popping bottles. What are we beefing for?
Yeah, talk
Right
that shit,
now,
nigga.
You on YouTube flashing money. Your
You
brother
know what's
is
up,
in
man.
jail for armed robbery because he came home and didn't know what to do with himself. You came home and you didn't know what to do with yourself. So you reached out to me, befriended me because
Hey, shout out to all them robbers though, man. Shout out to all them robbers, man. Yeah, I damn sure, I fuck with the robbers. Cause shit, especially when you was in the game, this just some old shit. When you was in the game, them robbers like to do drugs too. So shit, why not? Why not be cool with the robbers so shit they can come buy the shit from you? Hell yeah, nigga, what the fuck I would be scared of you niggas for? Shit, I probably want to go on a play too. But at the end of the day, shit, y'all come spend that money with me. Yeah. And I probably give you a play. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, real shit.
my cousin's baby father got murdered. Shout out to D-Thing, rest in peace. And you used that to bond with me. You didn't want my help, you wanted my spot. The problem is YouTube got 1 million spots. I'm not in your lane, my nigga. You in my lane, doing my topics. I announced to people that I'm gonna hire people to do a sports section on my channel, and then you went and created a sports section. What are we talking about? I talk about celebrity gossip. You talk about celebrity gossip. I just told a story, a jail story, while I was drunk on YouTube. You turn around and you start telling jail stories, my nigga.
Going live.
1, 2, 3.
Man, I hate
Keeping
these
track
big
of
ass
free
channels,
printers
bro. These niggas with
for
these big channels, man.
Huh?
That nigga out there sweating. You know when a nigga putting in work, nigga trying to get that
Say thank
YouTube
you.
check. That nigga out there sweating.
Because no
Next
matter
time have
how
a
much
towel
you
with
sit
you,
up there,
nigga.
you front in front of this camera, my nigga,
He said that's a sew hand.
you wouldn't be where you are if it wasn't for me. You wouldn't even had a clue of what you probably would be back in jail with your father, with your uncle, with your brother, and your mother still be running around here smoking crack.
Damn.
What you say about my daughter? That's my princess right there. Look at my princess. Look at my princess. Look at my princess. That's daddy's little girl. The little autistic girl that got big because of the medicine that they give her, it blew up. What did you say about my daughter? See the difference between, I seen your nephew before, 1,000 of them throughout the hood. Put some nice little outfits on him. Then he grows up to be just like you and your brother. Then he ends up in jail. See the difference between me and you or your brother? Because if that's your brother's child, your brother's not even here to raise the little nigga. What are we talking about? Your brother is not here to raise your nephew the same way your father wasn't here to raise you, which makes the little nigga a statistic. He's already a statistic. He don't even have a daddy. But the difference between that little girl that you was making fun of, my daughter, my nigga, you see where she living at? Do you see where she's living at? This is not university no more, my nigga. This is not the Airbnb. My daughter lives in the suburbs now. In the suburbs. So her lifestyle and her quality of life, well, let's just say that as a man, I made sure I gave my child a better quality of life while you still in the hood. At 40 years old, you still in the hood.
Talk that shit, nigga.
40, you still in the hood. And see, to all the working people that's still in the hood, don't take offense to this because I'm talking to niggas that's in the streets. So when you in the streets, I'm looking at you as you a get money nigga. No disrespect to anybody that's working that's still trying to figure out how to get out of the hood. This ain't got nothing to do with y'all.
Yeah,
anytime you call yourself a hooligan, that bag's supposed to come along with it. I ain't never seen a broke gangster.
Already, Mike G.
But I have seen a broke hooligan. Just like a Big Zip. Let's get to that. Man, don't talk that money talk with me. On any given day, anywhere you want, any way you want to play it. I'll go to your jeweler. I'll go buy a Rolex every month from your jeweler. Can you do that? Your checks don't look like my checks, my nigga.
How long, man?
They don't. I don't know who you think you're talking to.
That's cap.
In any area in life, a quality of life, you can't beat me. You know the difference between me and you, Zip?
That nigga say he would go buy a Rolex from that nigga jeweler for goddamn every month. Man, y'all know, man, even them presidential Rolexes, man, them hoes down there about 50, 60,000, man. So nigga, if you must be going to go get one of them cheap motherfuckers. You know what I'm telling you? Yeah, you can go to Walmart and look at them Rolexes on Walmart, and them bitches still hit for goddamn 20, 30, 40, 50 and shit like that. Man, you ain't got that type of money, my nigga. Stop capping like that, bro. Real talk. That house too small for you to be talking about going to go buy a Rolex every month. Yeah, nigga, I thought that nigga have a big ass house. But shit, at least he got a house though. But goddamn, now you talking about Rolexes and shit. Nah, you capping now, G.
When you come to Miami, your people don't pull up on you like this. Your old hands don't come get you like this. When you come to Miami, your old hands don't come get you like this. Let's get to that. Right. It's Corona shit. We in Miami somewhere.
Man, what that nigga in a Range Rover or a Land Rover?
When you come to Miami, your people don't pull up on you.
What that nigga was in a Range Rover?
Where you pull up in Miami, your people's don't pull up on you like what? In them AMGs? Them GLEs? And those? And Cuomo? That's the difference between me and you. When you see other niggas' whips, you get excited. When I look at my whips, I get excited. Let's get to that. We are not the same, my nigga. And no quality of life.
Them boys on that East Coast talking that money talk, man.
You got the biggest mouth. You're going to always win in the argument because that's the only battle that you can fight with. Your mouth.
Bad motherfucker. You can tell that bitch new. You can tell by the headlights.
Y'all probably lying to that little nigga, your nephew, telling him that your brother in college, right? Somehow.
Dear Dad, strength is in your nature.
So y'all see, man, that's what that nigga was on, man. So look, that's what they doing. That's how they doing it with that back and forth shit. But the only reason I want to say this, the reason I'm showing that shit too, though, because shit, y'all see, I've been up on my uploads with the clout chasing titles and shit. But at the end of the day, though, they says that the same Benz Kev got. Man, Kev got a 2005 Benz. Yeah, that nigga shit like a 2005, 2006. That nigga Kev Benz ain't even a 2010, bro. That nigga got them old ass Benz. I remember when he put the 22s on that motherfucker. I was like, hell nah, G, take them 22s up off that bitch. Like, how you gonna have an SUV with some 22s on it? No. They wasn't 22s. They was 20s. Yeah, I gave that nigga too much credit. Cause I think he got 22s on that bitch now. But yeah, I was like, bro, how you gonna put some 22s on an SUV? I'm like, boy, them boys don't know how to ride. Nigga, I was rolling around on 24s, nigga, on the motherfucking expedition. And then I took them bitches off because I was driving to work every day. And all I was doing was fucking up the tires. Now nigga roll around 26s on the Escalade truck, nigga. Yeah, real boss shit, nigga. So yeah, you niggas don't come over here with that money shit when you niggas can't show shit, nigga. Yeah, now we rolling around on 26s, nigga. Yeah, the fuck wrong with you niggas, man? All right. Let me see what I'm going to, man. Get this shit right real quick. Hey, salute to everybody dropping a comment in the chat, man. Keeping the chat moving and shit, man. Appreciate y'all sticking around for the content too, man. That's some real shit. Hey, if you ain't hit that like button, go ahead and violate that like button. I mean, super violate that like button. Damn. Now, I think this shit gonna be funny. I did watch a little bit of this nigga shit. This nigga went crazy. That nigga Zip with the drip. That nigga went crazy to the motherfucker with his shit, though. Hold on real quick. Let me share the screen again.
Feel worse than when you didn't.
I got to bench you because you know what? Shout out to Zip with the drip. My man Armor.
So let's get to that. Let's get to that.
Where Jordan at? Where Jordan went back downstairs?
Oh,
Let's get to that.
Harry, let's get to that.
let's get to that. Let's get to that.
Shout out to Zip.
Let's get to that.
Now, let's get to that.
Even I started with a zip. Let's get to that.
Let's get to that.
Let's get to that. How I know what I.
Let's get to that.
He said he got a zip for me.
Appreciate y'all hitting that cash out, man. Appreciate y'all hitting that cash out. Salute.
Back, let's get to that. Right.
Just like that. In the words of Zip with the drip, let's get to that. Let's get to that.
Rebel walking, rebel talking. Shadows on my heart. Rebel walking, rebel talking.
Sit with the drip.
Appreciate you, Big A. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, G.
Falling off, right?
Oh.
So now I got to stoop down to his level. Zip, you got to show me something. You said my channel's falling off, right?
Yeah.
Every month, the numbers that I get in my analytics for my videos is more than the duration of the lifespan of your channel.
Let's listen to that again,
You
y'all.
haven't even hit that level. Zip, you got to show me something. You said my channel's falling off, right?
Yes.
Every month, the numbers that I get in my analytics for my videos is more than the duration of the lifespan of your channel.
He's lying.
You haven't even hit 4 million.
Hey, after I play this video, I'm gonna drop the ladder so y'all can come up here and talk about the content that y'all just watched and get y'all opinion on this shit.
Views on your channel yet? And you've been on YouTube for years. Was 4 years?
I ain't been on YouTube for 4 years. I started the channel when I first came home from jail. Like, you know how you got to start a channel? Like, in order to... So that's why they say the channel got started. But everybody know I ain't been on the internet no 4 years. Your shit say you been on here since 2013. You been on here making videos since 2013? Because that's what your shit say. 2013. How many years is that? 2013, I was getting out the box going to Auburn. Yeah, I was getting out the box. Matter of fact, 2013, I went to the box. I got out the box. I went to the box, and I got out the box. In 2013. That's how that went. I left Comstock. I went to Upstate. I went to 5 Points. I went to Upstate. I went to Auburn. That's how that went. That's 2013. You was making your YouTube channel. I was traveling New York, bro. Yeah.
But you haven't even got a YouTube plaque yet. But being that
you worried about a YouTube plaque, nigga? Do you got a business yet, nigga? I got 2 businesses already, nigga. 3 technically, but I got 2 businesses already, nigga. Talking about a YouTube plaque? This man is a bald-faced liar. Yes, your channel is falling off. You said, let me let you say this lie one more time, man. You know what I mean? Because lying is a sin, so.
In my analytics for my videos,
and let you get your
it's
sin
more
on.
than the duration of the lifespan. My channel is falling off, right? Every month, the numbers that I get in my analytics for my videos is more than the duration of the lifespan of your channel. You have any?
All right. So he said it don't mean it's a lie, right? You got to prove that to be a lie. And now the sin will visit him for lying. You know what I mean? The sin will visit him for lying. Here we go, y'all. So we go ahead. We punch in. Hassan Campbell. We punch in Hassan Campbell. His name pops up. Is that his channel? 493,000 subscribers. He has 549 videos. The channel was created
what I'm saying,
January 8th, 2013. The views is 29 million. Scroll down. Subscribers for the last 30 days, 2K. Views for the last 30 days, 1.7 million. Monthly estimates, $414 to 6.6 thousand. $414 to 6.6 thousand. Again, subscriber count for the last 30 days, 2,000. Views for the last 30 days, 1.7 million. Monthly earnings, $414 to 6.6K.
Delete me. The internet can be a crazy place, but you know what? It's full of your data. Data brokers are...
Hassan Campbell, scroll down. 2,000 subscribers in the last 30 days. 1.7 million views. Y'all can see that? Y'all can see that? I'm not capping. Y'all can see that, right? So now, when I go to mine, my numbers ain't going to be close to this shit right here, right? My numbers can't be close to this, right? Because every month, his numbers surpass the lifespan of my channel. Let me just, y'all heard me say that stupid shit, right? Okay. This look like my channel to y'all? It looks like my channel to me. Let's see, it got 43,000 subscribers. Sounds about right. 4.2 million views. Sounds about right. Created on December 11th, 2020. Sounds about right. 280 videos. Sounds about right. Subscribers for the last 30 days. 5.7 thousand. Yours said 2,000. That's why I read it twice to make sure I didn't forget it. Yours said 2,000. Mine says 5.7 thousand. Views for the last 30 days, 1.1 million. Yours was 1.7 million. Mine's is 1.1 million. Yours was 1.7 million. That's why I read it twice. Monthly estimated earnings, $284 to $4.5 thousand. $284 to $4.5 thousand. Yours was $414 to $6.6 thousand. That's why I read it twice so I wouldn't forget it, you heard? So y'all don't think I'm capping. Scroll down. This is my page. I scroll up. I scroll up. I go here. These are the numbers. I have 10%. You had 493,000 subscribers. I have 43,000 subscribers. I don't even have 10% of your subscriber count. But you only making $2,000 more than me on YouTube. You only got 600,000 more views than me on YouTube. ¿Cómo? Ain't your number, what? Every month your number surpassed the lifespan of my channel? Why you be lying? May Allah curse you for lying for no reason. Just trying to lie on you, just lying on me. Are you lying on me, trying to make it seem like what I got, I ain't got it going on out here, nigga.
Yeah, that's how these niggas be doing on this hoe. That's these niggas' job, man. These niggas be hating, man.
I'm doing the same number. Look at that. 5.7 thousand. Hold on. Do this right here real quick. Bow, right? Go back. That's your channel. We go right back to your channel. Let's scroll. Let's see, man. The numbers don't look better than mine, considering you have 350,000 more subscribers than me, bro. You got 350,000 more subscribers than me, bro. But you only getting $2,000 more than me, man. So there's that. You feel me? So there's that. You feel me? You just be on here lying. Nigga, send me the $1,000. That $1,000 you said you had for me, send it to me. And I'm going to take the camera on live and walk around the whole crib. I'm going to show y'all the tub and all of that. Everything. Send me the $1,000, though. You ain't going to send me the $1,000. I ain't showing you nothing. Respectfully. I get on the internet and show y'all this right here for a reason. This is what I do on the internet. I'm not on the internet like, oh, yo, I'm over here doing this with the phone. Like how you be doing mad corny every chance you get around anybody that got a name you want to be on a, yeah, you a whack nigga. You a whack nigga. Me and you is not the same kind of niggas. And we're talking. So much. inside, it be eating him up that he be on the internet slandering people the way he be slandering people.
When you run a business,
sometimes I be feeling like this ain't me, but it makes a great living.
I just want to say real quick, he just let y'all know that he be on here saying things to have his conscience eating him up inside. It's a fake nigga. I'm raunchy. The shit I say is real. It never haunts me, you heard? This nigga right here just let y'all know that he's a fake nigga. Inside, it be eating him up that he be on the internet slandering people the way he be slandering people and all that. Then he said it makes a great living. This nigga ain't make $1,000. He made barely $1,000 for the month of May. If he ain't start talking about me, he wouldn't even made $1,000 for the month of May. I got $1,000 challenge for you too at the end of this video. But before we get into that, I want to finish letting it go.
I turn on this, it makes a great living. I'm living.
I got one more video we can watch because it seemed like he just dropped something new about a son Campbell since we on this topic right here.
I got to bench you because you know what? Shout out to Zip with the drip, my man.
So let's get to that. So let's get to that.
Where Jordan at? Where Jordan went back downstairs?
Oh,
let's get to that.
Harry, let's get to that.
Let's get to that. Let's get to that.
Shout out to Zip.
Let's get to that.
Now, let's get to that.
Even I started with a zip. Let's get to that.
Let's get to that.
Let's get to that. How I know what I.
let's get to that.
He said he got a zip for me. Shit. Let's get to that. Smoking out the zip, no drip. Now let's get to that.
You know that. Let's get to that.
Back, let's get to that, right?
Just like that.
In the words of Zip with the drip, let's get to that. Let's get to that.
Hey, drop it in the comments again, bro, so I can save it to my playlist. And I'll play it after this, bro.
Sit with the drip. Because you didn't did that before. You know what I'm saying? Go find that hippo that walked across the screen when you was on live the other day, that hungry hippo. Yeah, that hungry hippo that walked by on the screen. Go get some Ozempic for that. Something. Take that shit to the park, work it out, do something, you heard? Yeah. Take that shit to the park, work it out, get it something, do something with that. That hippo? Oh my gosh. Niggas be always talking about, oh, I put my kids through school. You better had put that kid through school or else that shit was done. Yeah, that shit ain't got nothing. That yeah, you was better off, yeah. What? Sometimes it's all right not having them, you heard? Yeah, if they gonna turn out like.
Man, hold on, bro. This nigga. How did nigga talk about this nigga kid, man?
They say he got multiple. They say he got multiple people on the spectrum. Multiple? You see what I'm saying? Sometimes it's good not to. Sometimes it's good to make them eat it out the magnum. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's good to be dumping mayonnaise. Niggas just populating the world with hippos. You're just gonna populate the world with hippos. That's what you're gonna do. Like you know you making hippos and you just gonna keep making them. And you making dragons and all of that. You making hippos and dragons. All of the homies is laughing right now. You making hippos and red dragons, Hassan Campbell. Yeah, Harlem legend. You talking about I'm not making no kids? Well, this nigga is. He making hippos and red dragons. Gotcha. Gotcha. Allah protect me from such things. Yeah, Allah protect me from such things. I did a bunch of time in jail. I tell people this. This is, if you make it to my age and you don't got kids, either you did a bunch of time in jail or you a blade. Yeah, one or the other. I did 20 years in jail. Yeah, that's why I ain't got no kids probably. But this nigga got them. Got hippos and red dragons.
That nigga crazy.
Back
This nigga's crazy.
and change your accommodation.
The real ones know.
What's going down, show? Oh, you got it on mute.
You see how they read newspaper articles about my pops putting work in, and then they reading about me putting work in. Now I'm saying like father, like son, niggas is putting work in. That's how it's going. That's how it seems like it's going. Niggas can say whatever y'all want to say. That's how it's been going, right? Hippos and red dragons. You hippo status. You look like hippo status. And you red dragon. And so now your little, what's the names is hippos and dragons too. Yeah. Yo, man. Like father, like sons. No lie, son and I get. Yo, man. Thanks for the super chat, man. Nah, man. Thanks for the super chat. Hide this nigga on the channel now, man. Yeah, get this nigga out of here. Yeah, good looking, man. $5 ass nigga. Yes, I make change out of your little $5 ass, man. Good looking, man. Know what I mean? You got red dragons. You got red dragons and hippos. Harlem legend, I'm good on that. I'm good. You see my little nephew, right? Yeah, man. I'm saying he carry on. He can say hamburger. Once a nigga can say hamburger, we good. You want to see the other little niggas in my family? The other little nigga in my family is the Big Mac right now. I ain't even putting his picture up there. That's all. I'm saying, he the biggest Mac in Queens. And I'm saying, figure that out. Yeah. Tell them niggas to tell you who that is, nigga. Yeah, tell them niggas to tell you who that is, nigga. Then when you see him, you're gonna be like, oh, now he kind of resemble this nigga and all that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You made a red dragon, nigga. You talking about that 2025 Benz. How I make you feel to know that? You're junior.
When coughs linger, use Lysol Air Sanitizer.
What does
Oh, that nigga getting his change.
I might have that shit, bro. I just thought about that shit. Bro. Somebody real important sent me a picture of Hassan Campbell Jr., bro. Somebody real important in the rap game. Somebody real important sent me a picture of Hassan Campbell Jr. How that make you feel knowing that your son is doing the same things you used to be doing at that age, letting a nigga press up on it and all that? How that make you feel, Hassan Campbell?
Oh shit, dog. What's up, Anonymous? What's going on?
Talking about what I got
Shit
30
funny.
days to do, nigga. See, look. They jacked me on Hassan Campbell's 1,287 people in here. 923 likes. They jacked me, Hassan Campbell. You know what I mean? You and Corinne Steffens is the same. Me? I'm one of a kind. There's nobody on here like me. There's nobody on here like me. Nobody. There's nobody on here like me. Hey, yo. If somebody talk about my grandmother that died, they could just mention my grandmoms, my dead grandmoms, like that's all right. I can say whatever I want to say. So niggas like the little nigga from Virginia, right? The little nigga from Virginia was all in my DM talking about he was ready to take a shahada and all that. I don't know how that worked out for you, but you
Miss
still
Denise,
suck your
what's
dick too,
going
nigga.
down?
Respectfully. The little nigga from Virginia, because I seen you in somebody else's comment section talking all crazy. You know what I mean? Talking
Salute
about
to the
zip
chat.
this and zip that and zip this, but you was all in my DM talking about you was gonna take your shahada and all that. Man, I saw past that shit too, you heard? Hungry hippo. You got that? You got the red dragon? God is punishing you. God is punishing you. You talk about me all you want. You know for a fact you ran your little fast ass to that man's house trying to get a record deal. That's what you did. You said, yo, you heard about that freak shit he had going on. You said, my name is Poppy. I'm light-skinned with long Jerry curl hair. I'm going up there. I'm going to get me a record deal. All you got was an album cover placement. They put you a little picture of you know what I mean, on the album cover. And that's all you got. You ain't get no deal. I'm saying he ain't had that kind of power no more. He got you on the album cover, and I'm saying you a bunch of niggas obscurity. Niggas never figured you would be on YouTube telling niggas how you sucked that wee before and all that. Niggas never thought that. Niggas never thought this should have come back and haunt them. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Niggas never thought that. But yeah, that's who you are. That's your existence. You ran your little fast ass up there. So now you trying to tell people it happened when you was young, but you lying. You was of age for all of that shit. You was trying to get a record deal. And so when you started making your babies, Allah punished you, nigga. Allah punished you. You ran laid down with them women knowing you like a nigga laying down with you. You ran laid down with these women like you know a nigga like laying down with you. Watch how I do you. Boom. Now your son, look at your son. Look at Hassan Campbell Jr. He laying down with men too. He laying down with men too. Then hungry hippo might not. Now hungry hippo might. Nah, man. hungry hippo. Yeah, hungry.
Oh shit. This nigga on that nigga ass, bro. Oh, that shit, bro.
Yeah.
What's going down?
What's going down, man? You know, that's the
Yeah,
first thing they
good,
gonna
bro.
go to with that nigga, man. They gonna talk about when he got tired. Oh shit. Everybody know that, man. That was that nigga boyfriend, man. You ain't gonna keep going back at the nigga that touched you.
No
I'm talking about old
bullshit.
Hassan.
Yeah, you and Bombado, nigga, y'all was sleeping with each other, nigga. That was your boyfriend.
Yeah, them nigga, that shit was crazy, nigga. Man, that nigga had said some shit, bro. I can't find the video. I don't know if it was a short or something. But nigga, that nigga was on that nigga ass talking about that shit. Nigga talking about that nigga taking dick. I said, man, this nigga crazy,
He ain't
bro.
lying. He ain't lying. Shit, that nigga taking dick. Shit. Nigga was getting tired. Tyson. Tyson Campbell. Shit. That's why niggas call him that shit.
Now you see how them niggas doing them uploads, niggas. Them niggas go live and talk they shit, then they'll backdoor with they uploads and shit to still get the money and shit. See,
Oh
niggas
yeah,
need to get
hell
up
yeah.
on that shit. These other niggas, they just want to do this shit for free. Like nigga, get up on some real shit, nigga. Make some money out this shit.
Hell
Shit, we
yeah, might as well.
$75 in off this live, man. Shout out to all the supporters, man. For real. Been
Yeah,
on this
you know,
bitch.
nigga had to show my love to the channel. Shit, you already know.
Appreciate you, G. Real shit.
Shit, yeah.
Nah, nigga was just trying to bring some content to this motherfucker. That's why nigga just played that shit right there. I got another clip though. I play that bitch a little bit though. Of them Dallas niggas was talking about Pimp C. You know what I'm saying?
Who was talking about Pimp?
Some Dallas niggas.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Was it good or bad?
I don't think it was just a whole lot of. I don't know. That bitch like 13 minutes though. I'll pull that bitch up. We'll see that shit real quick. I ain't get to listen to the whole thing. You know, I just run through that shit just to get the content so I can have some shit for a show. So I ain't get to listen to the whole thing.
Yeah. Man, this traffic slow as hell. God damn. It's just 12 o'clock. Not 11. Shit.
I got them boys out there on South Main. Them boys out there on the block and shit. I said I'm gonna show that shit since I showed the north side. Show them boys
Yeah,
out
you
there
know,
on
that's
South
around my
Main.
way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right up the street from me. Shit, that's why I was saying the other day, shit, it ain't no difference from the north and the south. We both doing the same shit.
Nah,
Like
fact.
real shit. Niggas hustling, trying to get it. That's all. Shit, I'm out here up these niggas' way right now. I'm damn near by New York. Like 30 miles. Yeah, I'm finna, once I pick this load up, nigga, I'm finna ride through there.
Man,
Let's
I
park
heard
this
it's
bitch.
hell. I heard it's hell with them 18 wheelers in that motherfucker.
Yeah, you really can't drive through there. You gotta
Yeah.
have your regular car.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you see mostly people walking and shit. You see more people on foot than anything out in New York.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in New Jersey right now, Jersey City.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm finna relax out here for a day or two. I can't stay
I'm
out here
about to
too
pull
long.
this.
This shit
Oh
eating
damn,
nigga pockets up.
my boy wanted me to show this clip real quick. Let me go show this clip that he wanted me to show. It's some funny clip. This nigga was tripping. This some little dude brought his daddy took career day at school or some shit. Man,
Oh
that nigga was
hell
in
nah.
that bitch tripping, bro. Yeah, the nigga was in that bitch tripping. I said, man, what the fuck? Let me find that bitch real quick.
He must been in there talking shit to them kids.
Man, that nigga was doing more than that, nigga. You know, I'm pulling it up right now.
Oh hell nah.
Hey, hold on. Hold on, it's showing on the thing.
Nah.
Okay, let me pull.
No kick. No kick. No pop, flap, hit, come back.
All right.
Walk,
Okay.
hit,
All right.
That boy daddy a tweaker. Whoever daddy that is, boy, that boy
Oh shit.
shit. I got them brick dimes. Hell
That
nah.
was a career day, bro. That nigga at career day tripping, bro.
Yeah, he
That's
tripping.
probably that dance he do when he want to rock. You know them
Yeah.
niggas, they on them hoes and them dope fiends get to dance when they want to rock.
Yeah. They get to rapping and singing all kinds of shit. Hell nah.
Oh shit. Damn.
Yeah, he out of
Here
there.
you go, right here. We gonna watch this bitch real quick so you can see them niggas talking
Pimp C
shit.
say, I told you don't bring them to the studio and you brought them anyway.
They was at the motel. They wasn't the studio. So watch this.
Was that K. Rule?
Watch this. K. Rule, yeah. K. Rule. Watch this. The say they sitting there talking, bro, and they bring up the K. Rule, and Pimp said something about so he knows niggas that stole some bricks out of nigga oven, bro. I wish Pimp was alive, bro. He said this shit, and these folks. So they waited for him to come. Say that shit you said again when he come. That's what they wanted him to say what happened to the shit.
I ain't gonna let no shit happen like that. Gotta believe you outside, it's cameras, it's people with doorbell ringers.
Like I was telling you about the situation with remember I was telling you about the situation with Pimp C. You see anything I say, somebody might respond to it, but ain't now one of them from his side or no other side responded back yet when I said why the cameras at the Madrion Hotel is a hotel on Sunset Boulevard.
God damn. I need to give me some motherfucking commercials.
I'm talking about cameras everywhere. You can't even go in them. And when you first walk in, security asks
Pimp
you.
C got killed.
Yeah, Pimp got killed.
And it ain't no footage of it.
Thank you. Where is it? Show us these people walking in and out this hotel.
Right.
The girls y'all talked about, everything they said. I told you, I've been calling they bluff from the get-go, man. I'm starting to think all of them guilty. I'm starting to think somebody from Pimp C Camp might have did something to him. The way they trying to mop this shit up. For real, the shit where, why, bro, if you ever been to the Madrion Hotel, you know what I'm talking about. This ain't no cheap bullshit. They got the panoramic pool out there, the, what you call it? When you look off the building or whatever, got infinity pool. You're gonna see all kind of stars and shit when you're in there. This is not no bullshit.
So
Jerry Springer was standing there that when we was there that time. This is not no bullshit hotel, man.
The guy they say killed Pimp C, somebody killed him.
Nah, that shot, bro.
So it's really
the information comes from that guy that I call news you can use. Just throw it out the window, man. Just throw it out the window. For real. Cause that shit, you give them enough time, they gonna come up with somebody else.
So man, Pimp C and his killer dead. So it's like
that's allegedly his killer dead.
So you saying it's the people who really did it killed?
The nigga blamed it on probably something happened to him or something.
The nigga
they talking about put the bro. You know that story don't sit right with me. Let's antifreeze. Okay, I'm not a mother. What they call it? I would say paleontologist. What they call it? I'm not a medical examiner, but I know that antifreeze can be detected in your body as a poison. So watch this. This is another argument I got. So if bro had $1 million or plus or whatever, and I believe he was getting money, and he died, and we're not for sure if they got the first autopsy is right. So like they say, Mama West wanted to do another autopsy. She was trying to come up with the money. Why is Mama West trying to come up with some money to do a $3,000-$4,000 autopsy, man? Like, y'all make this, I'll be listening to this. I said, oh, man, she would have called me, I would have helped her. So I'm like, you mean tell me all these all-stars he done made, everybody eating off that name right now, they couldn't help the mama do this? Bro, make this shit. I ain't just trying to disrespect nobody. You feel disrespected.
Bun B couldn't give a fire.
Man, all this shit is weird to me, bro. Just like I said, the video shit, and I told y'all, when the niggas about this shit, we're gonna get back to that shit. The night when I worked with Pimp C in Atlanta, got a Juicy J nigga there. And when I say was getting hot, and that nigga disrespected Pimp. Before he the night before he died, he was with Juicy J. He said he had his driver to drop him off, remember?
So you saying Juicy J was
man, them niggas probably getting high. No fuck.
Disrespecting Pimp?
Nah, I ain't say he was disrespecting.
Oh,
I say we was at the studio the night they recorded the song they got on the album, looking for some chewing, looking for some chewing. Them boys acting bad and they looking for some chewing. We was at Pimp C house at the bottom of, I don't know if the bay, whatever, in Alpharetta, Georgia, bro. That same story I was telling you that I gotta tell you I'm lying about because they trying to line our stories up like they happen at the same time. No. Remember I told you last time, this was a year apart. I was on the run then. Like when I told you I'm gonna say the name Bobo, when I told that what you call it, DM message I sent him on message, he going around showing everybody, Rainwater told me he seen it. I know he showed it to E them or whatever to try to discredit me, but you know what I was doing in that message? Like I told D, I want to see what he was gonna say. Because I never said I was inside the building. I was outside with Ron waiting on one of you to come outside. Y'all really want to know? That's what I really didn't want to say. Because they're going to take it the wrong way. But they on here playing with everybody. Ron came back to the car laughing about it and said, bro, we ain't going to even worry about that shit. So we'll get later on. We'll get the money back. And the money got paid back. Everything got straightened out. Because it's lying, bro. That man told y'all that Pimp put his hand on my chest and stopped me. That's why I'm glad. Shout out to Young Muhammad. I'm glad Young Muhammad. See, that's why I kept standing on what I was standing on before y'all interviewed Young Muhammad. Because Young Muhammad had already talked to his brother Smooth D, bro. The nigga keep telling y'all was there with us when it happened. Well, he putting himself in the story probably from what Pimp told him, man. He don't even know this when he say Pimp was out down here. Before he told him he was down here, he didn't even know, nigga, we Pimp fucking with. Did nobody have nothing against Pimp like that? The little chick out of Cliff.
So the story Bobo told about
man
he put out, that was your partner.
Bro, that to put that story out to make we gotta like niggas do when they get on these cameras, bro. I gotta make it sound spicy. I gotta make it sound interesting. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if a put a hit out on Pimp, which it would never no motherfucker hit, why wouldn't they hit you too if you was with them? Because you was in on the song problem too. That's what the man ain't telling y'all. So he want to erase me out the story about the year ago because one of them beats that they got that bitch get up off me song. Yeah, he ain't telling y'all that. So like the didn't like the beat. No, you wanted Run to buy the beat for you, and you found out they put me on the motherfucking song, and you had a hissy fit, nigga. And you and Pimp got together, and Pimp was like, you told Pimp, that nigga that stood you up last time. Remember he said that? He turned Pimp on them niggas. Next thing you know, they got the song together on the same beat. That's why if you look it up, ain't no credit for Bobo. Bobo ain't got no right. He ain't got nothing on that song. Which Pimp C album is that song on? I'll wait.
Introducing business assessing.
But bro, Rainwater said this on Boss Talk. Shout out to them, man. When he said they stopped him, he said, so man, y'all mean to tell me Pimp was out here doing bad business, and people out their money. And everybody, no, you can't say. Why the fuck he say that? That's what was going on. We love Pimp too. We love his music. But if you play with my money, you play with my money, man. Watch this, bro. It's the shit they don't even know about. I'll call my nigga Kilo now.
Your partner paid Pimp C for some music, right?
3 beats, some hooks, all this shit, bro.
And Pimp C didn't come through.
He was doing the shit. Everything was fine.
So,
but look, he had went back to Atlanta. We started at the kitchen.
How did the misunderstanding or the so-called beef, whatever it was with Pimp C?
Okay, watch this.
Crew?
Because these nigga Smooth say, anytime I do something with you, I used to work for MCA. I got the paperwork out. See, Mama Wiz had already got the money for, I think, a song or a beat or something. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. She got paid. So Pimp was gonna honor the shit. And it was some discrepancies. I ain't gonna get all into it, gonna get to this. I guess Pimp was feeling like, damn, man, Mama West got the money, shit. I'm trying to get some more money out of this. That's why we make a deal for some more shit. So you can get something. Bro, we worked, we were doing, he did some beats and shit. Then we did like a song and a song and a hook or something. He had to go back to Atlanta. We flew to Atlanta to the man's house. I keep telling everybody the story. It was an ice storm then. How I know about Bun B lying down at the house in the driveway, the ice driveway going down, and Bun B was there, the 666 niggas was there, and my Smooth, I forgot who else, bro. And that's the night they recorded that song. If I'm lying, I'm dying. But it's funny because I'm like, damn, nigga, they write me out the story. They ain't got to tell the rest of it. I ain't peeped this at first. I said, why they acting like that? I hit the solidarity. I wasn't trying to be funny or nothing. So he was like, I said, well, he was saying the niggas were acting some kind of way that night. And I was like, no, why you say that or something? He was breaking it down to me. And I'm listening to what he's saying, but now I hear Young Muhammad's story. So, nigga, how in the fuck wrong? What made them not ask who in this room and call this nigga and even told him we was up here? So Ron probably came with the understanding that we could talk and negotiate. He didn't come to kill nobody or hurt nobody or nothing, man. Yeah. It's just like they said, Pimp snap. Full of that good dope. Sweet John, Tony, full of that, then went off on the nigga, man.
So where did the hit for it come? Why would they think that it was a hit on Pimp C?
Bro, Pimp didn't come to Dallas for a long time, bro.
Okay,
One night,
I heard Pimp C say, I went to Dallas and some
niggas tried to test him.
Yeah.
Then nobody tried to test this nigga. Nigga tried to do some business with you, bro. This wasn't the first time they done business together. They been fucking with Pimp. They been doing shit, but like shows and shit. But bro was starting the music shit. That's they kinfolk. The nigga used to be on Big Time Records, bro. With him, Pimp and them was on Big Time back in the game.
That's Pimp C cousin.
Nah, he ain't Pimp cousin. That's Ron them kinfolk.
Who was the dude?
He ain't lying.
I told you don't bring him to the studio, and you brought him anyway.
They was at the motel. They wasn't in the studio. They at the motel. Okay.
And he said, I told you I don't fuck with
this. The story. Watch this.
Was that K. Rude?
Watch this. K. Rude, yeah. K. Rude. Watch this. The nigga say, they sitting in there talking, bro. And they bring up the K. Rude nigga. And Pimp said something about, so he knows some niggas that stole some bricks out the nigga oven, bro. I wish Pimp was alive, bro. He said this shit. Do. And these niggas kinfolks. So they like, nigga, okay, they waited for him to come. Like, nigga, say that shit you said again when he come. That's what they wanted him to say what happened to the shit.
Also, Pimp accused K. Rude of
yes.
bricks.
No. Pimp said he knew the niggas that stole some bricks from the K. Rude nigga, the goddamn K. Rude. This old. This about 20, 30 years ago, y'all. I don't want to get the man no trouble. But stole some drugs or whatever from him or whatever. So this what it was on. But he's somebody, he owe him some money, this and that. I don't know what them niggas got going on with Big Time. But why would a nigga have to put a hit out on you if I'm a hit man myself? Make that make sense. Tell me to go do their homework on Ron. Why they started talking? That's why I wish my nigga was alive. If that nigga was alive, Bobo wouldn't be saying half the shit he's saying, man. And he know it. He wouldn't even be lying on that nigga. Then he would have told y'all the truth about that shit. Trying to take himself out the equation. Bobo, you are the reason for all of the bullshit. Everybody was doing good business.
Yeah, some of that shit he ain't lying about. Like when you talking about Russ and Big Time and all that shit. He ain't lying about that. Them niggas don't never talk about that shit either. When Bum B and get on them interviews, he don't never talk about who put him on.
I was in New York over the weekend.
I seen that.
Going crazy out there.
Yeah, man, you gotta chill out.
All kinds of different.
He was out there with my guy. What's his name? Bobby Schmurder.
Bobby Schmurder.
I just was talking about.
Didn't ask him about you and his
You should have.
zesty controversy.
No, you should have asked.
I didn't want to make it about you.
No, man, we just had a conference call for like an hour.
When? Before I was there or after?
Before, like 2 weeks, like 2-3 weeks ago.
What are you guys talking about?
Business.
Really?
Yeah.
What are you guys going to do together?
I'm trying to work something out, do something with.
I hate you put the zesty allegations on him.
Big A, what's the deal? My bad, my bad. I ain't even know that shit.
Nah, you good.
Yeah. Yeah, some more content on this bitch. A nigga just gotta find that shit where they were talking about Pimp C. I ain't just been.
Nah, I was saying shit. Some of that shit where he was talking about big time records and shit, he ain't lying about this shit. Yeah, that did. Cause you know, Bun, he never talks about that shit. How he first got on. I'm like, shit, that nigga that was selling them tapes in King's Flea Market put you on, nigga.
Okay.
And yeah, nigga named Big Russ. Big Time Records. Yeah, nigga put him on. Cause it was like 4 of them niggas. It wasn't just Bun and Pimp. They had a nigga named Dre that was with him. A nigga named C. Yeah, it was a bunch of them niggas.
Yeah.
It wasn't just them two. That's what he was trying to get at. He just couldn't remember the names. That's all. Ooh, this is a small ass warehouse. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. How the fuck am I supposed to get in here? Ooh, they wronged in the bitch for this. Oh, hell no. Yeah, this that East Coast shit, man. Them streets be tight as hell. Damn, how the fuck am I supposed to get in here? Yeah, I'm finna jump down, man, because I gotta figure this shit out.
That's a bet, G.
Alright.
Already. What's going down though, y'all? Shit, a nigga chilling like a motherfucker. I'm on my second bill. I'm talking about feeling good than a motherfucker. Yeah, what's this content that I done pulled up? Yeah, them Dallas boys, they over there goddamn on Pimp C ass. Say Pimp C wasn't doing no good business. Okay, this whack 100 reacting to Adam going out there to New York fucking with the gang members. It ain't number 6 minutes, so let's see what they talking about.
All kinds of different.
He was out there with my guy. What's his name? Bobby Schmurder.
Bobby Schmurder.
I just was talking about.
Didn't ask him about you and his
You should have.
zesty controversy.
No, you should have asked.
I didn't want to make it about you.
No, man, we just had a conference call for like an hour.
When? Before I was there or after?
Before, like 2 weeks, like 2-3 weeks ago.
What were you guys talking about?
Business.
Really?
Yeah.
What are you guys going to do together?
I'm trying to work something out, do something with.
I hate you put the zesty allegations on him.
No, we
He's a
talked
good
about.
man. He
No, we
doesn't
talked
deserve that.
about it, and what did he do? He agreed and laughed.
He does move around kind of crazy. Like he's just like, he takes like huge steps. He's like laughing his ass off at 1 second. He's just such a huge personality.
Well, he understood why I said what I said.
Okay.
Because remember, he said, I learned how to dance like this in prison. And I'm like, whoa. Your type of dance is, I understand your culture, that's for women. You ain't supposed to learn how to dance like that in prison. When I said, he started laughing.
I mean, you don't think of people doing a lot of sensual dancing
in prison.
In prison, yeah, it's kind of.
But knowing his crazy ass, see how you saying he was walking? Bobby Schmurder was probably really running around the yard just burnt out.
Right, he doesn't give a shit.
We got to remember, think about his first viral moment. You remember it?
the hat being thrown up in the air.
No, well, the one I remember is when he went to meet the label. He jumped up on the goddamn conference table
Classic
and went
move.
crazy.
That's what
right?
you got to do. You got to dance for these crackers if you want to get signed.
And that
What's going on, guys?
Just so y'all know, R&B brought him his gift.
Yeah, just so you know, I'm strapped up. You better watch out. You better watch out. I'm gonna use this on you. Pause. Okay.
He just ran all the street niggas out the room.
They fled.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna bring this to my next music video.
Yeah, but no, I seen you. We like 3 weeks ago, and you know what? I got to get back on that because I got to put together something for him. What we're gonna do for him?
Okay.
But we talk. No, we on good terms.
I mean, some people were saying, and he made it sound like it was kind of normal for him to be out in this environment, but some people were definitely saying that this was the first time that he had been out and about in Brooklyn on the street in quite a while. So
that's good.
It's very rare content right there, I think.
He shouldn't be.
Well, I mean, I feel like from his perspective, it's probably not what he wants to be doing every day, but he was moving around very appropriately. Definitely.
I mean, you know, he got a team out there. He's respected out there. So,
yeah.
But I seen you. So what was you on a video or song?
So while I was out there, did a nice lengthy Mano interview, which did ask him about you. Kind of laughed it off. Didn't choose to be.
He know I got him. He admits it.
Got him.
I got him. I kind of like. He admitted it to Vlad. He like, yo, dude's good. He got me out of my character to a point where he was in control of the conversation. And looking back at it, he like, dude was like really, really had me out of my skin.
Okay.
So, you know.
We didn't get too deep into it, but okay, I did a Mano interview. Then we went to the Patterson Projects in the Bronx with King Pill and Shay Davis, Bompton G, etc. Shot the remix to King Pill's Slide First song out there with what appeared to be, maybe like 100 Bloods. So that was fun. I've never seen anybody film anything in those projects, so that was kind of rare.
They called me a couple weeks ago.
Yeah,
but I didn't have no convo for him.
Wait, what do you mean?
Yeah, I didn't appreciate what he said about Blueface.
What did he say about?
He said some weird shit on Cam Capone.
Something that he didn't like about Blueface.
Yeah, he said somebody ran into him in jail and, made some comments about his appearance that I felt was disrespectful, especially to me. That's my client. That's my little nephew. It's like my little brother.
But you were pushing the G-Uno thing before.
That's my point. See, this is what I mean about these dudes don't understand politics. It's like, you can't do certain things. It's like you could have interviewed and just said I ran into Blueface. It ain't like you ran into him and then you did something to him and ran him, but oh man, he jumped off the bed. He had bad skin. He had this. He had that. It's like I didn't get it. I didn't understand it, especially when a whole lot of politicking on here was going on. I was kind of like, I defended him, but teach his own. So I'm gonna let him do his thing and shit. You know how they go. When you burn a bridge, the bridge is burned.
Really? Damn. So he's out of the WAC 100.
I mean, I can't. At the end of the day, I gotta holler at my client and see how you feel about that.
Okay.
Because I did that out of love and respect. Where you from? And Lil John, him and Lil John neighborhood's been getting into it for decades, but we still did that. So my thing is that I don't think people understand this world ain't ran on right or wrong. It's ran on politics. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, if somebody's tied to you, and I know they tied to you, right? I know I got to deal with that a certain way. It ain't even about them. It's like, you're going to be like, yo, Wack, that's my guy. You know what I'm saying? Wack, he fucking works at No Jumper, right? So I get you checking the situation, but out of respect to me, him,
okay,
you should have dealt with it or maybe not dealt with it. You know what I mean?
It was kind of crazy to be in the projects in the Bronx with Bompton G-Uno, which I never expected to be a thing.
Yeah.
He's fresh off the plane. He literally flies to us and then boom, we're in the Bronx. He's never been in New York. I don't know how many places he's been outside of LA, but not someone I ever knew that I was going to be doing such things with, but it was pretty exciting to see the world from his eyes.
I was wilding.
Hit a J3 came out.
Did he? Oh,
yeah.
So that's a good look.
I want to buy your house. I can pay you cash for your house no matter what condition it's in, for any reason. Click the button under this video to see if my offer
I feel like you're trying to bolster your voice by putting out allegations that you apparently know are not accurate.
I didn't put out the
about someone who's dead and can't defend themselves.
I didn't put them out.
Well, you threw a lot of fuel on the fire, and let's just move past that. You hopped on Academics' live stream last night with the guy who apparently Nipsey chose because he had motion, which I thought was a pretty funny reason to choose somebody for a threesome. But the guy who apparently banged Nipsey's baby mama with him.
Well, that's the truth. That's not a lie.
Right, but some people would say that also looks kind of strange that you're so dead set on exposing consensual sexual matters that he was involved with.
I suggest y'all stop telling me I'm lying about something.
I
Every time you tell me I'm lying about something, I'm going to get closer and closer to exposing the truth.
I've talked to enough people that I know that the video is real.
Ain't no one video, about 10 of them, right? It's a fact. So when I'm telling you, okay, you want to lie? I called him wide open. Boom, boom, boom. Nah, he said very minimum. Act like, who is it? This the star of the goddamn videos. Now, here's the thing, right?
The star is the other guy.
That's a fact.
Why? He's just laying it down really good?
Yo, listen.
Man, that's crazy that this nigga say Nipsey Hussle picked a nigga to bang his wife with him. That shit crazy, bro. What the fuck do they do that shit at? And it seemed like this shit, like they got facts behind this shit. And a lot of people don't want to talk about this shit. What the fuck? What the fuck, dog?
It's it's a lot of videos. So, but here's the thing. You weird. You do weird ass sex shit.
Not that weird, but
you do weird ass shit.
What's the weirdest
thing? I just let Vlad. He told me some shit you said I didn't even know you said. You weird.
What would I say?
I don't know. You gonna see it on Vlad. I can't remember, but he said you have said because we was talking about the Diddy shit, and he kind of
the baby mama.
I'm like, hold on, you can't compare.
My bad, baby mama.
No, whack. Adam said this. Adam got to a point where he made me uncomfortable, and I had to tell him I'm uncomfortable. I don't want to talk about this.
I don't know what he's referring to.
I swear to God, he said
anything I've talked about being into sexually, I've said it to Vlad's face.
And he said when he was doing a pod with you that he had to tell you, bro, this shit is making me feel uncomfortable. Whatever he was talking about, I don't know. It's what he said. You will see it. I left him.
I don't know what makes him feel uncomfortable.
So he said, I can't even remember the weird shit you said. I was defending. I'm like, look, you ain't gonna put the 22 straw over there because he was talking about dude in the semen on the nipples. I say 22 straw ain't doing that.
Never touched. No.
You're not doing. I
avoid it. Like I said, toxic waste.
I said Peter Gazin, he's guilty. Right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'll stare that thing right in the eye.
Right. But what I'm saying is, what happens is they say shit, I can say something.
Man, did you just hear this nigga? That nigga say he'll stare that thing right in the eye. Like, what the fuck? That shit. Come on, bro. And the FDA was up there sitting with that nigga, man. He probably was staring at FDA ass the whole time. He probably didn't even want to tell FDA to pull his pants up because shit, he wanted to see the nigga ass.
And in this situation, I didn't feel like, so I just got the dude on his thing. Right? There you go, talk to him.
That dude's not from a gang?
No.
Do you know how he knew Nip? Did you guys get to that?
I mean, he asked him, why did he choose you? And he said,
I have motion. I had motion.
He's not even from California.
That guy. Really? Was he living in California at that time?
Yeah, he lives in 2-3 different places.
Do you think he qualifies as a bull? A bull is who you order in to bang your wife for you.
Well, obviously he thought that's what he was because reading the text messages.
Okay, moving past.
You trying to like get him on one of your shows? That what you trying to do?
Is he an adult performer?
What do you mean?
Does he do porn? Has he been in pornographic films?
Oh shit, that was porn. Well, I don't know.
Do you have this on your phone now? Because I previously said that I didn't want to see it. It's slowly getting to the point where I'm like, okay, maybe I have to see this.
No, I don't. He keeps it on his phone. I call and tell him to come up here. He'll come up here.
Wow. What does this do to Nip's legacy? In particular, the claim that you guys made about this guy finishing in the girl's mouth and the
Bro,
nip.
that's just one video, bro. It's a lot of shit I don't talk about.
Really?
Respect.
So you're saying that's not the craziest thing?
No.
Jesus Christ. What does this do
Man,
to
come
Nip's
on, man.
legacy from a normie perspective and from a gangbanger perspective?
Hey, bro, the nigga just he got that's his kink. Just because a motherfucker's a gangbanger don't mean they can't play video games, ride skateboards, have a kink, be a freak. You know how many motherfucking gang leaders I seen in prison have a wife to go to a family visit, but got a gay dude in the cell and calling shots on the yard?
Right.
This is the reality of what this is. Like, you know it.
Okay, but what a guy does in prison when they're doing 20 years is at least a little bit different than what they do on the outside.
Hell
with
no,
their
I got
woman.
homies, the original baby gangsters, that did 20 straight. We ain't touched no man.
Well, I'm not saying everyone does it, but I'm saying that there's definitely a precedent where dudes will be fucking men in prison, get out of prison, and no longer do that, right?
No, listen, I don't know what they do when they get out. But if you're doing it there, then you might as well do it everywhere because that's what you are.
I just think there's a difference between
No
preferring
bullshit. This
women,
is
but
nasty
then
work,
in an
man.
environment where it's only men, you f some men versus, and not to say that Nip actually f men, but you know, because really that's a different scenario altogether.
Yeah, what I'm saying is to each his own.
Yeah, I just am wondering what you think the streets are gonna do with, like, it feels like a lot of people are just kind of fingers in the ear. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to talk about it, so they just ignore all this stuff.
My thing is this. Now I'm gonna be real. I've said it. They need to just really take this out of his possession and control it. Cause one day it's gonna hit. You know,
Man, them niggas trying to get some money.
You're saying that the
Them niggas
family
trying to get some
or
money,
whatever
dog.
should reach out to this guy and basically purchase this.
I don't know.
That's not going to stop anything ultimately, right?
Well, shit.
It seems like already nobody plans on releasing it.
You never know, bro.
You're kind of teasing that.
I'm not teasing nothing. If it had been released, I'd have released it when Big U begged me to release it, and I wouldn't. That's our first fallout.
Damn.
Ah, this nigga got game. Ah, that nigga got. He said, "Ah, come
gives
on,
you
bro."
the freedom to tell your story.
Nah, that nigga got some
With a
game. Nah.
Professional website that reflects who you
That nigga say that was their first fallout. He trying to use that for like that's why they fell out because he wouldn't release the tape. Nah, nigga, you trying to game some people with that shit, nigga. That nigga full of shit like a motherfucker, dog. That shit right there was crazy, man. Nigga gonna have to start watching the Wax Show, man, the Rack and Adam Show, man, because it seems like them boys be having some shit going on over there, man. And if you don't watch it, you wouldn't even goddamn know shit about it, man. But shit, we done been on this bitch for like an hour and 43 minutes, man. I appreciate everybody coming through and shit. Now I'm about to get off, man, and shit, do something else, man. I appreciate y'all coming through, man. If you ain't hit that like button, hit that like button, man. But we up out of here, man. Let Travis make us home, man.
And we down here living in many mansions and driving Bentleys, man. I just wrecked a Bentley and parked it in the grass, man. Told the insurance people to come and fix it and bought a brand new red one. Then I called Miami and bought a Phantom. I ain't even got a record out. I just come home from the pen. I just did 4 years and I ain't did nothing illegal. Now tell me that this ain't beautiful down south. And the way I did it was rap hustling, moving around and being close to the streets and being close to my folks. I mess with the underdogs, man. I rap with the underdog. You got about this much money. I know y'all can't see it out there, but if you got about this much money, we can get it on. And what I'm gonna give you, gonna be able to whip it up and from 36 get you 55 and come on up in this rap game. So man, get your mind on it, man. Let's do this.
That's the business.